Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this printer has become part of my everyday setup for about a month now, and I will be honest about what it is like in real life. I wanted this printer hardwired, and I also wanted to print from our phone or tablet over the wireless router, which is what we use most of the time. I had to uninstall my old inkjet all-in-one to stop the confusion, and Windows got a little unsettled at first too. The hidden trick is to update the software if the latest version isn't installed yet. After that, setup was simple and easy, and this printer has been running like a champ. Scanning works as expected too. The print quality feels a bit light, but I suspect that is because we have a toner saver mode turned on. It is still perfectly readable for everyday notes and documents, just not as punchy as some of our older gear. This printer handles the basics without fuss most days, which is exactly what we needed. It is definitely faster than the older copier we used to rely on, and the higher DPI makes text look cleaner even when we are not blasting full speed ahead. It can replace a scanner for many tasks, and I have moved my Fujitsu scanner off the desk to free up space. The fuss-free scanning and saving workflow is a nice plus. The touch display is where this printer shows its quirks. It is very small, and anyone with big fingers, long nails, or limited dexterity will find it a challenge. Because the display is small, reading options on the screen can be a little laborious. That aside, the rest of the device works well, so I still feel good about the overall experience after a month. The fax feature is a bit of a mixed bag. It is designed to work with a dedicated phone line, but you might be able to adapt it for VoIP with the right setup. For my work, I use a digital service that sends and receives faxes as emails for about $15 a month, so paying for a separate line did not make sense for me. If your setup relies on old-school faxes, this could require a little extra planning. Cartridge reality is a topic that comes up often. There's a chip on the cartridges, and some people pop it out to use a replacement cartridge. You can definitely find videos showing how to do this if you want to explore options. The large capacity cartridges run around $221 and are rated for about 10,000 pages, which gives you roughly 2 cents per page if you stay with genuine HP. It comes with a 58A cartridge, and the 58X version was the same price when I bought this printer. Hooking this up to a small 2-computer network was straightforward. The router I use has a whitelist, so I watched the printer's MAC address appear in the router software and then allowed it. The device is hardwired to the network via a Cat6 cable, and that felt rock solid. If you want to print notes from your iPhone, you can send them wirelessly to the printer, and it seems to work well enough. I did not push this feature hard, but the option exists and works as advertised. In the end, this is a solid modern printer that handles everyday tasks with less drama than I expected, even if it does raise a few cartridge debates along the way. That's it for today's review. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped you out. If you're interested, I've left a link in the description where you can check it out. Sometimes there are good discounts available there. See you next time.